want to share with you today how to make our sweet flower cupcakes. We have a stunning rose, a begonia, and a little cute chrysanthemum, and they're really fun to make out of buttercream, so let's get started. So the first one that we're going to make is our rose, and I'm using a 104 tip. So starting in the center, I want to do what I call a zhuzh. Don't really know what that means, but basically we're going to press on it and go up and down. Now we're going to wrap once around. So starting anywhere you like, you want to squeeze and then continue squeezing, turn and then blunt it off. From there we're going to make basically like little windscreen wiper movements with our hands, and that's going to help us to create the petals. So I kind of think of it as like a flattened rainbow. So in class we nickname them depressed rainbows because they don't quite have that beautiful arc that you get in a rainbow, but it's still the same kind of shape. So starting on one side, you want to squeeze, lift off a little bit, try to get a slight arc and then lower it down. Come over by about a third of the way. Start your next petal, and again, and again. And that is your first row. Now what we're going to do is continue to build on that, just going round, and this time each petal is going to get just a little bit longer. And there you have it, we have our beautiful perfect rose. Now I'm going to switch colours, but still using the 102 tip, and I'm going to create what we call a begonia. And basically it's just really soft, beautiful petals. So using the same action of having the big bottom girl down, so like a teardrop, but this time we're going to cock our hand over to the side, and you're basically going to twist around to make each petal. So left-handed people, you'll be going right to left. Right-handed people, you'll be swooping from left to right. So start about a tip's worth in, and you just want it to bellow out just the tiniest bit over the cupcake, but not too much. So squeeze and just make a little petal shape. If you've watched our petal cake tutorial, you'll know that this is the exact same shape that we do on the top of that cake. Now to do the next row, all we're going to do is twist the piping bag up just a touch, and that will help to make them more elevated. Starting anywhere that you like. And for our final row, we're just going to turn it up even more again. So just twisting your wrist to do that. And do a third row. And just like we did in the rose, a straight up and down, a little zhuzh as I call it, we're going to do the exact same thing in the center of the begonia. Just up and down. Now switching our tip to our 102, and this is what we're going to use to do our chrysanthemum. It's the same exact technique as doing the begonia. The only thing is it's smaller, so we need lots and lots of petals. Bring it up a little bit higher for your next row, even higher for your third row. And this time we're going to add a fourth row before doing our little zhuzh. And there you have our beautiful chrysanthemum. I hope you've enjoyed watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel to see more creations, and we're off to enjoy some delicious and beautiful morning tea.